I'd just finished school. I had three choices: get a job and stay home, go to uni, or do a working holiday. I'd heard about the Working Holiday Club before I started planning my move to London, so I jumped on their website to see what they were all about. Once I realized they could help with things like getting set up, finding work and accommodation, it just made the whole move feel a lot less overwhelming. So I made an inquiry, got my overview email, and booked in a time for a phone call the next day. John went through all of it, including which months not to come. With Jumpstart, I wasn't figuring out alone. Real advisors, real guidance, and before I knew it, I had my job offer. I will be working in iconic events across London. Then my arrival date came through, so I booked my flight that night, put down the 1-week deposit for the room I wanted, and before I knew it, my work visa was approved. First go. My SIM card arrived, I opened my UK bank account, and rooms started coming up in the groups before anywhere else. There were live-in jobs too, pubs and hotels all over the country. I flew into Heathrow and headed straight to the hotel-style room in Leytonstone. I had my own room, my own bathroom, and I could rent week by week. That's why I picked it. You just pay your rent to Sue downstairs, there's a bar in the building, and it's the perfect place to land while you're looking for a share house. On my first night, there was a meet and greet at Belushi's. I got to meet a bunch of other jumpies who just arrived too, and we had the best night. Then Wednesday morning, we had our inductions. It only took a couple of hours, and once that was done, I was ready to start work. I got to work at stadiums, galleries, and weddings I'd probably never get invited to otherwise. I took the shifts I wanted and skipped the ones I didn't. Turns out I actually liked working nights. The city looked so pretty, and there was no traffic. I was getting real experience on a CV that used to be pretty empty. And Europe was right there. Cheap flights, long weekends. I love Europe. I went away with girls from work I'd only known for 3 weeks. When we got back, we moved in together at city rooms. All of us, Zone 1 this time. Dinner was cooked for us every night. I could walk to work, and then I landed a full-time job. 6 months in, I had money in the bank for the first time. I kept doing bar and event shifts on the side, extra money whenever I wanted it. Then a room came up in a share house in Fulham through WhatsApp. I booked a viewing, met the flatmates, loved it, and moved in the next day. All the bills were included, and I only paid for my own room. The whole house was Jumpstart. I stayed for 4 months, then went traveling. I handed in my notice, another jumpy took the room, and there was no stress. I went wherever the flights were cheap, then landed a teaching assistant role with better pay and steady hours. Having steady work meant I qualified for a professional share house. After a year of that, I spent 3 months in the Scottish Highlands in a live-in hotel job. I explored the area in my time off, had fun, and somehow still managed to put money into savings. I then headed home the long way. My tip for newcomers: if you want your own room when you first arrive, go for the Alfred Hitchcock Hotel. And if you're offered a share house, take it. Say no, and you're back at the end of the list. That was my London story, and it all started with Jumpstart.